Okay, coming up next should be section 6.2, which is about the collection and organization of data. Okay, let's see. Or if you still remember the 4 steps, the first step should be collection of data. In fact, we can use several methods to collect data. For example, we can use reading records, observation, experiment, interview, and also questionnaire. Okay, let's see it one by one. Reading records, which is the method to obtain required data by reading available records. For example, we need to check the population of Hong Kong. We can use the data done by census from the website. Or another example, which is check the box office record of a film for the past 10 days from a cinema. How about observation? Observation is that we can obtain data by counting or measuring through observation, usually without affecting the surveying targets. For example, we can observe the number of different types of vehicles passing through some tunnels in a certain time. Observation is quite often used like this. How about experiment? By using experiment, we can obtain data by conducting the experiments, like measuring the lifespan of different kinds of light bulbs. I'm sure that lots of you should know what is interview means. By using interview, we can obtain the certain data by conducting the phone call or street interviews, etc. For example, interview people in order to get their opinions about the air quality in Hong Kong. Another very common use method should be questionnaire. I'm sure that you also come across about it. It can obtain data by inviting people to fill in the questionnaire form. Just like collecting the opinions of tuck shop at school, we can use a questionnaire like this. Well, now come to extension 6.2. We have 4 questions, and we need to find out the 4 best collection methods in order to collect data. For example, part A. Find the number of late arrivals in each class. I'm sure that you should be reading record, right? Because we have record already in the computer. How about part B? Find the numbers of people entering a bookstore at different times yesterday. In this case, we will not have any record, and it is difficult to use in the field or a questionnaire. And sure that we will not use experiment. So what should we use is observation. We can just stay in the bookstore to count the number of people one by one by observation. How about C? Find the level of radiation emitted by different brands of mobile phones. This one is easy. It must be doing the experiment. Okay, use different brands of mobile phone to do the experiment in order to find out different levels of radiation. How about the last one? Opinions of customers about the service quality. Well, you should do it before, right? Doing some questionnaire or interview by someone like this. After the collection of data, what we have to do is organize data. Organize data. How to organize them? We usually use a frequency distribution table as shown to organize the data. How do we use it? Maybe we use it as an example. Okay, there are 48 interviewers filling the questionnaire, and then we can get several data like this. The letters represent different types of TV programs they like. And so what we have is the data like this, and we need to organize it using a table. Well, the table is already shown here. What we have to do is count it one by one. We will see a column called tally. Tally is a place for us to mark it down by some symbols. For example, we count the drummer first. How many of them like drummer the best? Okay, we can count it one by one, and then use a tally to help us to count the numbers. 5 in a group like this. So we can count the total 16 people like drummer. About film, news, sports, variety shows, and others. By using a similar method, we can count it one by one, using tally, find out the frequency, and also the total number, which is 48. After organizing the data using the table, what we have to do is to present it in a graph. How to present it in a graph? Maybe we come up to next session next time. Okay, thanks for watching.